Why interviews with members of governing board are done? Interviews with governing board are done to understand if all the board members are satisfied with the effort of the organization, whether there is a feeling that responsibilities are not divided and somebody is ignored or somebody is given lots of responsibilities. Then if they feel the need to modify the strategy of working of the organization, and if they are satisfied about the governance of the organization. Interviews with representatives of funding agencies and individual donors are done. The interviews with funding agencies and donors are done to find out if they are satisfied with the work of the organization and how the money is used. If the reports, including financial statements, are provided in time, and if the expenditure matches the budget. Interviews with beneficiaries and community are done to understand if the beneficiaries have clarity about why they are being helped and the expectations of beneficiaries and the programs of the organization match or not. Perception of beneficiaries about staff of the organization is also important. If they feel the staff is caring and honest, or whether they feel that the staff is not sympathetic to them and arrogant and just doing the job for the sake of it. Then perception of the beneficiaries about sustainability of the organization is also important, because sometimes the organization, if the organization doesn't receive a particular grant, then the project stops in between. So what the beneficiaries think and how much the beneficiaries depend on the organization is also important. And if there is clarity in beneficiaries and the organization about the availability of funds, then perception of beneficiaries about the governing board members and about the role of the organization in larger society is also very, very important. The group discussions with staff are conducted. Group discussions with staff members are conducted to find out if they understand the vision and mission of the organization, if they understand the philosophy of the organization, and whether they are clear about their roles and responsibilities. Then this is also done to understand if the communication in the organization is two-way or only one way. Then discussion about HR policy is also done, whether the staff members are happy with the HR policy, or if they have some grievances, or if they want some modifications in the HR policy, and do they feel that there are growth opportunities for them in the organization.